Football's back is my favorite time of the year, and my wife makes the most delicious pumpkin bread you've ever had in your life. I have no idea how she makes it, but after being so scared last episode when she was gone, you guys saw that I can't do anything by myself. I need to learn how to make this so that whenever she's gone and there's football, I know how to make this because this is gonna be bomb. You boys better be ready. Belen.
Hi guys.
Babe, I was telling everyone how delicious your pumpkin pie is.
My signature pumpkin pie.
Okay, it's not a pie. What is it?
It's pumpkin bread.
I know, I'm sorry. I was telling everyone how delicious your pumpkin bread was, and I feel like I'm not doing it justice. And I don't know how to make it either. And last time when you were gone and you were out of town, I was terrified because...
For 2 days.
It's a long time though.
Yeah.
And I was terrified that what if the NFL season comes and Belen's not home?
Every weekend I'm not going to be home.
How am I going to make this bread? So I figured, could you please teach me?
I can show you
how to make this bread.
I don't know if you're going to be able to make it as delicious as mine.
And with every cooking show, the first thing I like to do is show everyone what are the ingredients and what are the things we're gonna need, including an oven or anything else.
Don't worry.
Thank you. So that everyone knows what we're gonna need. So do you mind introducing all of the ingredients,
Yes.
babe?
So let's do the ingredients first. However, I am doing a very naughty, delicious version for Alejandro. I usually do more healthy.
But I like it naughty.
First ingredient you need is pumpkin spice quick bread. You can get it at Sur La Table, Trader Joe's, Ralph's. Coconut oil to grease the pan. Stick of butter. Organic eggs. 2. Organic buttermilk. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate chips. Optional, but delicious. Pumpkin butter. Again, optional, necessary.
And now that we know all of the ingredients, babe, can you please show us all the stuff that we need to make this? And by stuff, I mean utensils, plates, dishes, anything, accessories.
Mixing bowl, whisk. Measuring cups, molded loaf pan.
Do people really need that shit? Or
No,
they can
but
just
it
do it
makes
on a
it
flat
funner.
one? Okay.
Sur La Table. Any regular loaf bread pan will do. Oven mitts, plate.
Just one?
Portion control. And last but not least, what are these called? Aprons. You're wearing an apron, my friend.
Last week he called them
aprons.
He also didn't turn on the oven, you know, so. I got it.
I got it.
No, you don't.
I don't.
No, you definitely don't have it.
Very tight, babe. I think my muscles
Is this
screw.
too tight? I don't think that's
What do you
the
think?
case. No.
No, that looks great.
I feel like you're choking.
Blend, that's not on purpose, is it?
It's not.
That is the dangers of cooking with your wife, which by the way, everyone should be conscious of that. There's a lot of knives around the kitchen. There's a lot of things that are really hot, and there's
A feisty Italian woman next to you?
And obviously, before we jump into any cooking and we go into this race against time, we gotta present what we're gonna be taking. And this time around, we're gonna be taking the same Cushy Punch, but now in a different presentation, and it's also a different strain. This is a sativa, which is the one that gets your brain like all excited and whatnot. I'm gonna go for 200 milligrams this time around. Why? Because why not, right? This is the presentation, this is how they come, and this is them open. I'm not a big fan of how you have to open them and eat them because they're too stuck to that thing, but they get the job done. And one of the guys that after watching the first video actually sent me a message and said, if you want to get higher quicker, you gotta chew the shit out of that and keep it in your mouth for a little bit. So I'm gonna do that right now. And buddy, if you don't mind, take us to the montage. Pretty much just like swallowing water at that point. On to the next round.
You eat your Cushy Punch like barbecue ribs.
You mean like a savage?
Yes, like an absolute savage.
You know what that means, babe? That means that the race against time has begun. let's get to cooking.
Lynn,
Yeah.
can you help me figure out like what is about to happen?
I don't know. I'm pretty scared.
Have you ever cooked or baked with Alejandro
No,
before?
we've been together for 10 years, and he's never once cooked for me, made me a meal, or helped me in the kitchen. So this should be a really exciting experience. Don't run over here. Don't.
What the fuck is this? This is my show.
This is exposing Alejandro 101. Make sure to preheat the oven at 350.
And I've already washed my hands, believe it or not, babe.
Okay.
What do we do first? And let me tell you, when I cook, I like to have everything really clean and neat and separated so that I know where everything is.
Something tells me that's a big lie.
Let's just get started, please.
Yeah, let's get started.
What's first?
The first is opening up a
Sur la table.
pre-made pumpkin bread.
And then you open it in a really nice form. I'm telling you.
You're off to a horrible start already.
This is why I don't cook.
Here are some scissors to help you.
So we needed season. We needed the scissors and we didn't say it.
I
You
don't,
see what I'm saying? Like, what if people are in a remote island and they don't have scissors?
I don't necessarily think you need scissors. I think you need scissors.
Yeah, you probably could have cut it open without scissors.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're cooking with the lady though.
What happens after this?
Now you're gonna put it in the mixing bowl.
Okay. So we put the whole thing in the mixing bowl, guys.
You empty the entire bag. By the way, I recommend not opening up the box like this because the instructions are on the back in case you need it for reference.
But you have this video, so you're good. Break it exactly like that.
No.
So
Well, if we had the instructions.
that's already there.
We have
You
the
need the instructions.
Okay, now we're going to do the 2 eggs. Crack
Okay.
the 2 eggs.
That's easy as pie, babe. We got this.
You really want some pie, huh?
One. I do. That's one. You didn't see that. Hang on.
Oh, come on, you can't lose the
No,
show.
no, just a little bit. That's one. And we're here, right?
Who cracks an egg like this?
Chef Alejandro.
This is so fucking disturbing. This pan's got all in it. There's shells in there.
No, there's none. There's none. Let us be clear that there's none.
No.
There's none.
No,
And guys,
there's no
make
shells.
sure to crack your eggs like I did professionally with just one hand.
You literally just
What
went.
the stop? Don't jump the gun with your whisk.
Okay.
Okay.
So we put the eggs already. We put the batter.
Okay.
Or what the fuck is that?
The mix.
The mix. So we have to mix the eggs. What's
Did
next?
that will already kick in?
No.
Which is alarming. Okay, so now you see the stick of butter?
Yes, the
Okay, so
fat one.
We're doing that whole stick. It needs to be more melted, so you're gonna put it in the white little bowl.
Uh-huh. Open or closed?
Open. We have to use it.
That's. We always ask questions, guys. Don't ever feel like you're asking something stupid. Even though you are sometimes. Not me, though.
So, put it in the white bowl. So it's not as melted as you would like.
Yeah?
So you're gonna pop it in the microwave.
So, now we need a microwave. Guys, make sure you have a microwave or that your butter sits outside in the hot sun for at least an hour so that it's softer than now.
Alejandro, how long should we put this in the microwave for it to be soft enough?
I think 17 seconds is the right amount of time.
Oh my god, you know how to open the microwave.
This was the worst idea ever. I'm gonna put 17 seconds on the clock.
Do you know how to start it?
I'm gonna start it now. Boom! Just because YouTube talks down on me, you can't talk down on me, babe.
You don't need to stare into it for 17 seconds, by the way.
17 seconds, right?
Yep.
Open.
Nope.
More?
It needs to be all melted.
You don't-
I was going to say 25 seconds, but
So
I
will-
wanted you to fail so you could learn from your mistakes.
It's very important to fail and learn from your mistakes, guys. But if your wife knows the answer, always get the answer from your wife.
I'm gonna be a mediator here. I think that would have sufficed
Right?
as far as mixing is concerned.
Buddy?
That's mixable.
Thank you. We're going with that,
That's
guys.
maximum.
Always remember, as long as you can... It needs a little bit more.
Exactly.
I just washed my hands, Nunu. I'm sorry.
So now you're gonna put the butter in the mixing bowl.
Can I try the butter?
Sure.
Take it easy, Paula Deen.
I know why she liked it so much now. Now I get it. Woo!
Good job.
Look at that.
So now we're gonna do the buttermilk. And you need 2/3
2/3 of what?
the buttermilk.
Of the whole thing?
You see these measuring cups? So you're gonna look for the one that says 2/3. See, they're all labeled really cool. You're gonna get the one that says 2/3.
So there you go, guys. These have labels on the side. So whenever you hear someone in a cooking show say 2/3, here you have them. I had no fucking idea that was the case. So I
2/3 cups.
2/3 cups. So now, this one, someone on the comments, and actually a lot of people said that these are for dry things. Is that accurate?
A measuring cup is a measuring cup. Yes, there's some people that like wet ones, there's some people that like dry ones, but it's gonna do the same thing.
You could also use this.
Or you can use a measuring cup with the proper numbers. I'm gonna go with the scientific one. How much? 2/3.
Hurts.
Always make sure that this is laid flat, guys, so that you don't overdo it, unlike what I'm doing right now. So let me put it right here. Ah, it's 2/3. Dead on.
Have you ever tried buttermilk, like just drinking buttermilk straight up?
Don't ever do that.
Stomach is gonna be
Don't ever do that. Ugh. How can that taste so good later? It's fucking horrible. Wow.
And then he proceeds to put it into.
Well, I don't know how this is gonna make like the delicious thing that you make, but okay.
So now you're allowed to whisk.
Okay,
Whisk
so
away.
now
Whisk
whenever
your
you're
life
gonna
away.
whisk, make sure that your technique is properly like clean so that you don't get everything dirty in your kitchen.
There's some butter in there. There you go.
I am. I just don't want to get the kitchen dirty. That's not my style, you know. Pretty good, huh?
He's doing.
Incredible.
I would say a 6 out of 10.
That's not bad. That's better than a 5.
You're so stressed out. Like just, you know, like just. He's gonna say that he has tennis elbow tomorrow, just so that everyone knows
What do you think? And I'm not tasting that because now I know that shit's in there.
that you're gonna be consuming.
It also smells like Tata's food when she was a baby.
See, a little bit.
Just so you know, if you don't have a baby squirrel, that's what they smell like when they're babies.
You guys are doing a great job of selling the pumpkin bread. really upselling it
It's
here.
gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good once it's done. Trust me. What happens next?
So this is the recipe from the box. I like to add chocolate chips because it makes it more delicious.
Of course.
So you're gonna get the dark chocolate chips.
Easy.
You know,
Pour
I'm
away.
gonna let you decide how many you want to put in.
Those are there, babe.
A
More?
little more. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Belen.
Yeah.
I was gonna reach over and do it when no one was looking.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me these things. I don't know anything.
Honestly, I probably would have dumped the whole thing in there.
Yeah. We'll do half.
Roll that. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so now you're going to grease the pans.
Do you have a $2 bill? How much are you gonna grease it?
They're so disturbing. You need to put like the oil in all of the cracks because when we take it out, it needs to look perfectly like this mold. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course.
So-
Okay. So make sure to get it everywhere, guys. This is what I normally do when I am baking and I have one of these. I get a good distance and I try not to do it against the food. Really important.
It's going on the food anyways.
Yeah, it's the made up.
How much is that? Or more?
That's good.
That's definitely, yeah.
That's good? It's now nice and greased.
So now you're gonna pour the mix into.
What a glorious time. It's a great of the
And make sure you evenly.
Babe, are you enjoying cooking with me? It seems like you are. Like having the best time ever.
I'm having the time of my life. I feel like you're gonna struggle with the whisk.
Yes.
Maybe one of these.
Yeah. Thank you.
I am struggling.
Of course you are.
Now, hang on. This just got introduced to the show. What is this? A spatula?
Spatula.
You used one last week.
I knew that. Look how easy that was. Guys, don't ever grab a fucking whisk and pass it on with that shit. That's ridiculous. Just grab a spatula. Right, babe?
Right, babe. Also, just another tip. Don't let more residue fall down here.
Because everyone's very anal about all these things. We gotta clean all the surrounding area of the thing. Oh no!
Yeah, I see it gets through all the cracks.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
What do we do now?
So now we're gonna put it in the oven. The oven is at 350 and it needs to bake for 55 to 60 minutes.
Oh, there's no chance.
I thought it was 40, but
We'll be right back, guys, after we put this in. Well, first of all, it smells delicious.
yeah,
I'm very concerned that I still need to do things with a burning oven.
you do. So,
Fuck, I'm wrecked, babe. I
okay.
am so wrecked,
So
okay?
put on your oven mitts.
Yes, I knew this would come in handy.
Oh my god. Where are we at with the timer? We're ahead of time?
That's a great question. Hang on a second.
I haven't heard the alarm go off yet.
Okay, we're 5 minutes ahead, but this is good. So put your oven mitt back on.
Let me do one thing at a time. Hey, let me do one thing at a time, sweetie. Okay.
Okay, so open up the oven.
And what are we? Why are we doing this?
Because you're gonna see if it looks ready, but we need to test the inside
Okay.
because it can still be gooey.
Oh man, that looks ready. That looks so ready. I'm gonna open this up. Guys, always when you're baking, have toothpicks available. Because apparently everyone needs them, but no one says it. So toothpick is very important. You know we're doing science right now, right? This is fucking high level shit.
It's a great hypothesis there. Yeah, I think it's done.
Now,
Careful,
right
careful.
here.
So careful.
Careful with the goods.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I killed it. What do you think?
You know what the test will be? Like
What?
the reveal is when you flip it out and if it has a design.
How
That's
can-
when we know.
where-
Hang on. So close the
Please,
fucking
please, thank
oven.
you. I was about to do the whole kick with my foot, but
God.
then I realized that you have a
Guys,
retractable tray.
guys, always close the oven after you're done. Okay,
So-
it's very important so that there's no accidents.
That is a very
Kitchen.
important life lesson.
Thank you.
Turn the light off. So now we have to leave it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes to cool.
What?
It needs to
How?
settle.
Okay, tell me how much time, and put it on the clock, Ivan.
I just
How much time?
did
5 to 7. But tell me.
5 to 10 minutes.
7.
7
minutes,
minutes.
Ivan. 7 minutes. Let it cool down for 7 minutes.
He's gonna go try and rescue a rabbit or an owl, maybe. Look at him in his apron.
Is that normal?
Yeah.
Like,
This morning
it's normal.
there was a rabbit outside of the window, and he was like, "Shh." I'm like, "He can't hear me." He's so special. So now that it's cooled,
Yeah.
we're gonna take it out and you're gonna flip it.
Oh my god.
But let's, because you're not really trustworthy, get a cutting board. Do you know where the cutting boards are?
Of course. Wow. Bitches. That's right. The magic of editing. Please show the real version. Of course. And then go get it, babe. Bring it over to me. I knew it was there.
Turn it a little bit.
Hang on. Prow! And it's very important for everyone to know, babe, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
This has to be perfectly straight, right? Before putting it in.
No, that has nothing to do with it.
Okay, here we go. Oh my god! I almost burned myself! I did it! That was awesome.
Oh
No?
my god!
You don't think that's awesome?
Yes, see how
Ah.
rewarding it is?
That's yeah. Hey guys, cooking is fucking awesome. After you're done, but let's try.
Oh my god.
And I'm supposed to just go
Well, yeah.
anywhere.
Well, I would-
the design's
I
so
mean-
nice though.
That's why you start at the end.
I don't think we should cut it. The design is so
then you don't
nice.
wanna try it.
I do. Can we
Okay.
make another one that's ugly?
Sure.
So sad. Look at that. Hang on. Hang on. Let's do this.
It's perfect.
Guys, don't make food with designs. It's heartbreaking to eat it.
So this is good.
Oh
for now.
my god.
So this again is optional, which is the pumpkin
Okay.
butter.
And
So
what do you do to it?
You add it onto this.
Oh no shit.
Smell it?
Oh my god. This is from Sur la Table. Remember that, guys. It's very important. Let's see how this is. I don't know how if that's too much or not.
That's fine. God.
Let's
just
test it
spread
out.
It's so good.
Is it?
It's so good.
Whoever made this,
You did.
look at that. Hey, we did it, babe. Well done.
You did it.
Honestly, that was delicious, guys. If you go on salamandra.com, please make sure to share your pictures or your videos of you making this shit. I want to see the other alternatives, and if you have any other recipes for this that make it even better, I want to know. I'm in it to win it. Fuck it. That's my wife, Belen. I'm Alondra. Thank you, baby. Thank you,
you.
buddy.
Good job, guys.
And see you later. Let me take my gloves.
Nice spin. Nice spin. Alec, you don't need your gloves right now.
I know that. I was just testing to see.
This isn't hot.
It's not hot yet. I think he just like wanted the prop, you know? Like
That's
he wanted
all it
the
is.
accessory. I'm still sticking to a 6 out of 10.
On a high level, do you think it's kicked in at all?
A little bit. Although I think he's high all the time, if I'm being honest.
What the fuck?